The Lakers lost last night. Now, I'm not going to overreact because I said I wasn't going to overreact when people were going to overreact. Now, in January, I would overreact to what I saw last night. Russell Westbrook is going to have an adjustment period, and it's going to be a couple of months. They don't have a healthy team right now. They don't have depth. Golden State took advantage of that. Their bench scored like 55 points last night. LeBron and AD had good statistical games, but I just don't want a jump shooting team. I want Russ getting to the hoop. I want LeBron getting to the hoop. LeBron, as he gets older, relies on that jumper a lot more than I would like him to, but I understand. Doesn't want to go to the hoop, get fouled. AD, I don't want him floating outside. I want him inside, dominating. But Golden State didn't play a great game, and Golden State won. So you got to factor that in as well. You can't just look at it through a Laker lens. You have to look at it through Golden State as well. Steph Curry had a triple-double, but he didn't play well. But you're looking at Russell Westbrook, and if you're surprised that he can't shoot, then you have forgotten about the last decade of Russell Westbrook. My strategy would be, I'm going to let Russ shoot all he wants. In fact, I'll let just about everybody shoot as much as they want. I don't want Melo. If I'm a defender, I still have to respect Melo's, ability to hit jumpers. But, it's going to be an adjustment period. Plain and simple. Let's wait till everybody is back. It's a healthy roster. But I think, what to keep an eye on is, when does LeBron say to Russ, I'll take the ball? Because Russ always has to have the ball. And he's not good with his pull-up jumpers. He's not a good three-point shooter. He can get to the hoop, and that's what I would want from him. Get to the hoop or get to the hoop and kick it out. But it was only one game. I'm going to wait until after Christmas before I'm going to actually give you a true assessment of what I think will happen with the Lakers. Because there are so many new bodies there, different bodies there. Not sure what Dwight Howard was doing last night or why they got DeAndre Jordan. I mean, I don't know. But you have to be fair to a team that adds new pieces like this. But that's not the debut that you thought you were going to have. You thought, okay, they might not look great, but they're still going to pick up a victory. But Golden State didn't look good, and they got the victory last night. Yeah, Paulie.
Lakers shot 47% from the free throw line. That was fun.
That's not good.
From three, they were 36%.
Ben Simmons thinks they shot well from the free throw line.
I have a basketball idea, but I think it's probably dumb. Could you ever see a situation where Russell Westbrook and the Lakers, he was used like Andre Iguodala when he went to the Warriors? Iguodala was a starter the first 10 years of his career, then went to the bench, but he was the bench player and the guy off the bench. Imagine if that second unit came in with Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Rajon Rondo, and the other team gets that as the next unit instead of the first unit. And then Russ can be full blast. Yeah, but Andre Iguodala was a really good defender for Golden State, and they didn't have to rely on him offensively. Like he's a former great scorer and had that ability, but he was known as a defender as much as anything. Yeah, McLevin.
I would worry about the stability of the basket from the Rondo, Westbrook, Anthony bricks that are being thrown up. I mean, come on.
All right.
That is a rough shooting. Rondo, by the way, is all of a sudden a better three-point shooter than Westbrook. It's weird.
I'm a better three-point shooter than Westbrook. But he keeps shooting, and it's like, hey, I'm wide open. There's a reason why you're wide. Great players normally aren't wide open. Great shooters normally aren't wide open. When you're wide open, that doesn't mean you should be shooting. There's a reason why you're wide open. Like Lonzo Ball, I'm wide open. Yeah, don't shoot. Ben Simmons, I'm wide open. Don't shoot. Although Ben doesn't shoot.